Avery.
Hey.
What's wrong?
Oh, it's this honey. All I did was put it on my toast, and somehow it made everything sticky. The table, the bottle, the spoon, my hands. I don't get it.
Come on, Avery. You must have had something to do with it. It's not like honey makes things stick by magic. Ew. How does it do that?
Today, Lily sticks it to non-stick chicken finger coating.
Avery investigates the secrets of sticky sushi rice.
Whoa, that is a lot of sticky rice. And Lily challenges me to see who can make the snack with the most stick. Stick around!
Taste buds. We love to cook and we love to eat. We are the taste buds. We can't be beat. We're in the kitchen and hanging out to find out what food is all about. Taste buds. Enjoy the fun. We're always turning up the heat. Taste buds. Food so full. There's always something good to eat. Taste buds.
I'm trying to flip you.
Are you all right?
I'm trying to make chicken fingers, but the breading is stuck to the pan instead of the chicken. I don't understand. I put the chicken in the egg, then in the breadcrumbs, then fried it in the pan.
So you didn't coat the chicken with flour before you breaded it? And you didn't put a little oil in the pan first?
I was supposed to.
Well, if you don't coat the chicken with flour before you bread it, the breading won't stick to the chicken, and if you don't oil the pan, food will stick to it.
Why?
I can tell you. Raw chicken is moist and slippery, but so are eggs. Put them together and they slide around like a beginner in a half pipe. But a layer of flour makes a dry coating for the wet eggs to stick to. And then everything's awesome. Later.
Thanks, Science Whiz. Well, looks like we're gonna have to start all over again.
All right.
But first,
Now, do you know why we have to be so careful with raw chicken?
well, it's because raw chicken has a bad type of bacteria called salmonella and can make you really sick. But chicken is safe and delicious, as long as it's fully cooked, like white all the way through. We also have to make sure that we wash everything that raw chicken touches so that other foods don't touch that and make someone sick.
Exactly. So we have to make sure we wash the counter, the cutting board, the knife, and our hands before we touch anything else. Why don't you get started on cutting the chicken into strips?
Okay,
Knives are sharp. Get a grown-up.
so first, I'm gonna cut the chicken in half. Then, I'm gonna cut it in half again so that they're thinner.
They are called fingers.
All right, I'm done.
While you wash your hands, I'm gonna go preheat the oven.
Good idea.
Pour some flour and some breadcrumbs.
All right, here's what I should have done. Crack the eggs into a bowl and then whisk them with the fork.
Get good.
Goodly whisked. Salt and pepper. There, that's gonna have some flavor to it. Now the chicken goes into the flour and then into the eggs. And into the breadcrumbs.
Now, instead of using breadcrumbs, you could also use cornmeal, corn flakes, or even Parmesan cheese. And instead of the egg, you could also use a spicy mustard or a plain yogurt.
So many options.
Ugh.
Chaos is starting all over again.
Don't worry about it, because I'm going to show you how to do it restaurant style. You use one hand for the wet ingredients, in this case, the egg, and the other hand for dry ingredients, in this case, the flour and the breadcrumbs. Watch. Use one hand for dry ingredients. And the other hand for the wet ingredients. There you have it.
Whoa. Maybe you should fry them restaurant style too.
I don't know if that's the best way. Hey, Chobok, do you think you could pull up restaurant file 104D? Deep frying is fast. but it's not practical at home and it adds a lot of unhealthy fat. All fats pack the same amount of calories, but some are a lot better for your body than others. Frying in a little good fat, like canola oil, and then baking in the oven is easier, healthier, and tastes fantastic.
I think I'm gonna wash all of these. And my hands.
Good idea. All right, I preheated some canola oil for you.
Thanks, Matt. Now, we want our chicken fingers to be nice and golden brown.
Those are hot. Get it grown up.
So, we're gonna put them in the pan and fry them on one side for 2 minutes. All right, and then we flip them and fry them on the other side for 2 minutes. Yes! It didn't stick!
Way to go.
All right, now I'm gonna put it on the baking sheet.
Lined with parchment paper to keep it from sticking to the pan.
Turn off the stove, get my oven mitts, and then they're going in the oven for 7 to 10 minutes, or until they're cooked.
I can't wait.
Ovens are hot. Get it grown up.
I think I'm gonna make my super sticky, super awesome, super secret dipping sauce. It's sticktacular.
Oh, yeah? Well, I happen to make my own super secret, super sticky dipping sauce, and it's even more super awesome, super sticktacular.
Well, I think we need a...
Dipping sauce showdown!
I make my dipping sauce by using honey, a little minced garlic, vinegar, soy sauce. Mix it all together, and you've got that's super sticky dipping sauce. But shh, it's a secret.
For my super sticky sauce, I'm gonna be using honey and Dijon mustard. Put the Dijon mustard in, and you use a whisk. Whisk it all together. Voila! Lily's super sticktacular dipping sauce. But shh, it's a secret.
Time to check the chicken. Okay. Let's see how they turned out. Yeah, they're cooked all the way through.
Okay, let's test these dips.
Can we eat them yet?
Patience. Okay. Yours is great, sweet, and garlicky.
Yours is fantastic. Sweet with a mustardy kick. No, I think it's a tie for flavor.
Me too. Now though, for the stick test. On the count of 3, we're both gonna take our chicken fingers and dip it into our dip. First dip to drip loses. Got it?
Got it. 1, 2, 2.5, 3. Dip. Oh, you win. And you know, I happen to think that your prize is something you really need.
Prize? What is it?
A little help cleaning up? Look at this place. It's a disaster.
But you know what? I think it was worth it. Chillbot, could you please get me foodie file number 104A? Sticky fix. My first batch of chicken fingers was a kitchen catastrophe. A real disaster. Turns out flour was key to making the batter stick where it's supposed to. But Matt stuck with me until we had a perfect snack complete with carrots, celery, and some awesome sticky dipping sauces. And I wasn't even stuck on my own with the dishes.
Hey, I thought you were drying.
Back to work.
For this and other recipes, visit www.tastebudsTV.com. Hey, I'm at a sushi restaurant to get some serious help with my cooking. I love sushi, but when I make it, it looks like this. My sticky rice looks like icky rice. I love eating all kinds of cooked fish, but raw tuna, raw salmon, raw octopus? Not for me. Hey, Chef Benny, I'm Avery.
Nice to meet you.
I called earlier about learning how to cook sushi. Do you think you can help me make some sticky rice?
Sure, stick with me.
So how long have you been a chef for, Chef Benny?
About 15 years.
Whoa, that is a long time.
It is, yeah.
So what's the most important part about making sticky rice?
It's the water. So we use the 2 cups of water and 2 cups of the rice to make it 4 cups of sticky rice.
Really? So
Yeah.
I think you're gonna have to show that one to me.
Sure, it's right here.
Whoa, that is a lot of sticky rice. So how much rice do you go through in a week?
A week we're using about 20 bags of rice. So one bag is about 40 kilograms.
40 kilograms, and you use 20 of those.
That's right, for a week.
Whoa, that's an unbelievable amount of rice. So can we make something with this rice?
Sure, but first thing we have to wash the hand first. Yeah.
Hey, world traveler. I was just at a sushi restaurant. I was wondering, where does rice come from anyway?
Funny, I just happen to be a bit of a rice expert. In Japan, they eat a lot of rice. In fact, rice is part of nearly every meal. Rice is grown in wet fields called rice paddies. It's cut down, dried, threshed to remove the outer husks, polished to make white rice, or left alone for brown rice. Then it's sent to the grocery store. It's that easy.
Thanks, world traveler. Chef Benny, can we make some sushi now?
Sure. First thing we need these bamboo mats.
Bamboo
Yeah.
mats, yeah.
We use nori. This is seaweed. Okay.
Oh, seaweed.
Seaweed, yeah. It's dry seaweed. Okay. And you have to put a little water in your hand because it's prevent the rice sticking on your hand, you know. So make a rice ball.
yeah.
Yep.
This
See,
rice
better,
is really
yeah.
sticky.
Yeah.
It's not like my rice.
This is sushi rice, you know. It's made from vinegar, salt, and sugar inside.
Oh, so that's
So-
what makes it so sticky.
That's right. So we make the rice ball,
Okay.
okay, and then we put it on the seaweed. So try to make
Make it really flat.
flat on the seaweed.
So sticky. Get it off my hands.
With some sesame seed on top of the rice. You can do whatever you want. So vegetarian, we got some fish here. So I'm gonna make some cucumber roll here.
And I can put some
Yep,
avocado on mine.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Then you roll up like this. So get the seaweed under here.
Over.
Yeah.
Swish it in.
Swish it. That's right. Press it. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
These
good.
work. Oh.
Yeah. Great.
Yes.
All right. And then we have to cut it. Cut it in half first. And then turn it. So we're gonna cut it 6 pieces, okay? Cut it about 2/3. We're gonna put it in the plate. Yep. Okay, yep.
Nice.
Put it here. Put some wasabi. This is Japanese horseradish. Some ginger.
Oh, ginger.
There you go. It's ready to serve.
That's so cool. Can we make more?
Now we make nigiri sushi. Nigiri sushi is the rice on the bottom and the fish on the top, okay? First, put a little bit of rice on your
Okay.
hand, yeah. And then turn it, and then press it, yeah, like a rice ball,
Oh, okay.
little rice ball, yeah. And then we hold the fish like this.
Okay. From the big end.
Yeah, that's right. Put a little bit wasabi inside the fish. Yeah, good, good. And then put the rice, okay? Then press it a little bit, yeah. All right, turn it,
Okay.
and then squeeze it, yeah, a little bit. Yeah, put it on the plate. Okay,
Cool.
it's ready to go. Ginger and wasabi. Yep.
Ginger and wasabi on it.
Yeah.
Do you put ginger and wasabi on every plate?
Yes.
Every single plate?
Every single plate. So
Ah.
finish.
I'm getting hungry looking at all this sushi. Can we try it?
Sure.
Nice. That's really good. Not only does that look better than my icky rice, it tastes better too.
Have some nigiri sushi.
Okay. No way. That's really good. Wow. I never knew raw fish could actually taste good. That is delicious. I can't wait to get back to the kitchen and tell Lily the secrets of sticky rice.
Here's some sticky rice. Give it to you.
Oh, thanks, Chef Benny. Foodie foul number 104B, stuck on sushi. I came here to fix my rolls, but I got a lot more than I bargained for. Now I know how to fix my sticky rice recipe, roll maki, and make tuna and salmon sushi. I know a bit more about Japan and a lot more about sushi rolls. But best of all, now I know that the only thing better than facing your fears is eating them. Ta-da! The stickiest rice ever made. In fact, I think it's the stickiest food ever made.
All right, take it easy. I'm sure there's dozens of other foods in this kitchen that are stickier than your rice.
Well, you don't know how sticky this is.
Oh, yeah? Well, I bet you that this is stickier.
Peanut butter? You know what this means?
It's time for the Spectacular Challenge!
All right. The one who can stick the most foods into one snack wins. But it also has to taste good. Deal?
Deal. Matt, want to be the referee?
Sure do. Avery, this will be your cooking area. Lily, this will be yours. Gather your ingredients and then get sticking. But first... All right, the competitors are already hard at work. Let's see what they're up to. Lily, how's it going so far?
Great. I've got some peanut butter here, and I'm gonna be adding some vanilla, some oatmeal.
A meal made of oats.
After that, I'm gonna be adding some rice cereal.
It's looking pretty spectacular so far.
Too sticktacular. If I tried to roll these into balls right now, my hands would be all sticky. So I'm gonna wet my fingers and then dig in. All right, now I'm gonna roll them into balls the size of golf balls. And then I'm gonna be putting them on a sheet of wax paper.
Looks pretty cool. Can I try?
Go ahead, wet your hands and dig in.
Hey, you think when these harden, I'll be able to play golf with them?
I think you'd eat them first.
Me too.
My rice is already super sticky, but I have no clue what else to add. Psst. Hey, World Traveler. I need some help winning a sticky food contest. I've got some sticky rice and a fridge full of leftovers. What should I do?
Weird! I just got a craving for onigiri. Those delicious Japanese rice balls, sticky rice with a yummy morsel inside, they're so good. I wrote a poem about them. Sticky rice, rolled up in a ball. When I feel hungry, my butler I do call. Stuffed full of treats, sticky rice, I will eat you all.
Thanks, World Traveler.
All right, what's next?
It's peanut smashing time. I'm just gonna take some peanuts, pour it into the mortar, and then smash it with this pestle. All right,
You're like peanut jackhammer.
that's me. Then I'm gonna scoop these out. They're all nice and crushed up. And then take a peanut butter ball and roll them in the crumbs to stick on another crunchy layer.
Cool. Let's see what Avery's up to. How's it going?
Oh, well, I'm a little behind, but I'm making a surefire winner. So start with a handful of rice. Then, stick a small piece of chicken in the middle and some cut up nori.
Well, I gave Lily a helping hand. Can I help you out as well?
Oh, that'd be great. Here, finish these off, and I'll get to the next layer, the toasted sesame seed.
Whoa. You know you don't actually toast the sesame seeds in the toaster, right?
Oh, don't worry. Use a frying pan,
Those are hot. Get a grown-up.
and I'll cook it on medium heat. Once they're hot, I'll put some sesame seeds in there and keep it moving with a wooden spoon until they're nice and golden brown. But I can't cook them for too long, because then they'll burn. Okay, feel this warm. Here we go.
I coated my peanut butter balls with some crushed peanuts, but now I'm kind of stuck. I wanted to add another layer, some shredded coconut, but how am I gonna do that? Psst. Hey, World Traveler, I need your help winning a sticky food challenge. I've got these yummy peanut butter balls covered with crushed peanuts, but nothing else will stick. What do I do?
Oh, look, it's the other one. What you need is another layer of stickiness. It should be a liquid and it should taste ridiculously good. Need a hint? It's made by flying bugs that sting and it rhymes with money. Call me if you need more hints.
I don't think I'll need any more hints, but thanks. All right, I don't want it to be too sweet, so I'm just gonna drizzle a thin layer of honey. Wow, the higher I go, the thinner it is. This is great, but now let's see if the coconut will stick. Yes, it worked. But Avery is right. This stuff is really sticky.
All right, the sesame seeds are toasted and smelling great. While they cool off, I'll get the chopped coriander from the fridge.
Why?
You'll see. Okay, so now I roll one of the rice balls in the sesame seeds.
Well, that's a strange technique. You're only putting the sesame seeds on one side.
Exactly. Now I put the other side in the coriander.
Ah.
There.
Well, that looks pretty cool, Avery. Actually, they both do.
Nice.
All right, let's see what you've got.
Okay, so I've got chicken, nori, sticky rice, sesame seeds, and coriander. That's 5, plus my pineapple coconut wedges, for a total of 7 stuck-on foods.
Nice work. I've got peanuts, peanut butter, honey, shredded coconut, oatmeal, and rice cereal. So that's 6, plus my coconut papaya slices, for a total of 7, too.
It's a tie! Oh, stick-tacular job.
Thanks, but I'm dying to taste one of your sticky rice balls. They look so cool.
Go for it. I need to try one of your peanut butter balls.
Avery, this is awesome. The sesame seeds have the nutty crunch, and it balances out the mild flavor of the nori. It's really good.
Oh, thanks. Yours is great, too. I love how the crispy cereal goes with the smooth peanut butter.
I think that for taste, it's all equal. All the foods here are great.
Matt, what's wrong?
It's this honey! Sticking all over everything!
Well, I figured out that when I drizzle honey, the honey can make really long and thin strands that are really hard to see. So everything in its path gets sticky.
And delicious. Chillbot, can you please bring up foodie file number 104C? Sticky fingers. I was pretty proud of my sticky rice. In fact, I was a little stuck up about it, which is why Lily challenged me to a stickiness contest. Her peanut butter creations and my rice balls tied for taste, and we had a blast making them. All it takes is creativity, and you'll have meals everyone will stick around for.
For this and other recipes, visit www.tastebudstv.com.